All right, here it is, part 10 of my French National Workers' State campaign. And we are going to say this is indeed a perfect opportunity to regain our lost territories. We're going to get some political power. We've declared the war. Our volunteers are going to be on their way home. Now, Union of Britain immediately wants to give me some Lend-Lease. So those are the joys of having faction people. Now, we're going to switch these out. We're going to put Boucard in charge of everybody. And we're going to put Flavny here, which is going to take a little while. And then, of course, as soon as the volunteers show up, we're going to get them back in charge. But we're going to attempt the broad offensive. I don't know if it will work. But if we can pierce the line in one area. Here we go. The world is at war once again. It has been over a decade since the end of the First Weltkrieg. The first. Now there is a Second Weltkrieg. Fought between the old enemies, France and its allies, versus the German Empire. Both sides dread the return of trench warfare, the scourge of the First Weltkrieg. While Russia faces off against France, the Russians eye their former ends hungrily as it is possible to exploit the situation. You see, even the super event knows that Russia always comes in second. Meanwhile, other factions such as the Entente and Japanese are gearing up to wage their own wars. The Kaiser is at war again. The great questions of the day will not be settled by means of speeches and majority decisions, but by iron and blood. Here we go. So that bypassed to take down Germany. Where was that even? Oh, this. Yeah. Okay, so then we can go around the Ludendorff if we wanted to attack the Netherlands, which we shall. Everyone knows the natural borders are at the Rhine. Woo! Look at all that. The CSA wants to give us. Where did you get all those guns? Shouldn't you be using them on yourself or something? Okay, right now it's not looking great. But we're gonna have a lot of Lend-Lease coming in. All those people who we helped. Austria has now intervened. Wouldn't be a Weltkrieg without them. As long as Italy doesn't get involved, I think we're going to be fine. So the Baratia Commune wants to send help. The Iberian Peninsula wants to give what little guns they can. And I do mean little if you saw that number. Cuba's going to help. Yeah. Wow, Cuba and Venezuela wanted to help me out after all. Oh, I'm such a softie. We'll help out Cuba. Got so much political power I'm not even using anyway. So we're trying to push. We're trying to push. It's not helping that we don't really have a guy here. We might be able to break through here. It's Mulhausen. Looks like they got a freaking militia division holding the line here. 12 more days, they say. Austria has declared war. And the Ace Fighter initiative is done. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to assign these. So the first thing I want to do is I do want to assign one of them to my tanks here. Same here. You go there. You go there. All right. Okay, like that. And who else is? What are y'all doing? You're not doing much. You're not doing much. Okay, you need to stop your exercises. You can come over here, and you are gonna go over here. All right. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, they're just calling it a bunch of people. Whatever. We've got the green. Honduras capitulated. Whatever. New guns, planes, ships, tanks, and deadlier weapons still will see their first use on the battlefield as open warfare begins once more in Europe. For the Germans and the French, now there can only be one end: victory or destruction. Okay, I think it's gonna be time. These are hills. Yeah, we're gonna move this division down. We're gonna move them over here by the Swiss border. Venice just got called in. That's fine. Oh, that's just terrific, isn't it? Our general of our largest army is sick. Terrific. Terrific. More good news. We're going to switch him out then. Jesus. Okay. Just got to wait for these guys to show up. 9 more days before Boucard can lead lead this. See, again, yeah, the key is you just got to break that first line. They're not even trying up here in Belgium. Bulgaria just joined the Eurasian bloc. Well, that's good for us because that helps Russia, and Russia's helping us. I might take that construction stuff ahead of time. Actually, no, this is better. We're going to take that. No! Oh, that was dumb! No! Because I'm doing the electric machines now. Hell. My bad. Just too excited. Okay, we're having trouble getting stuff from Russia right now. I don't know why, and I sure don't like it. Oh, Iceland, our enemy, has been called in. Let's see, we got some naval combats going on. Definitely bring these in, bring these in, bring these in. Yeah, that Lend-Lease is so crucial. Okay. Our tanks have not got involved in the fighting here yet, but we are winning. Maybe another 6 days. Trying to get involved in the fight. Let's take a look at the casualty difference. I've lost about 20,000, but I've killed 3,000. Yeah, it's fine. We just got to make the breach. The initial breach is everything. It's the world. Our volunteer forces have finally returned home. I hate to disband those, so we won't. Our veteran Marines, I really don't want to. So just there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. That's what we needed. That was the key to the whole operation. You just get that first breach, and then it's off to the races. Yes, keep moving. It's funny that our freaking infantry are the ones who are pushing ahead right now, getting out there to Strasbourg and such. You can really hear the boom, boom, boom. Okay, we've only been at war for a little bit, but I just want to check. I'm still going to probably periodically check in on the CSA. I'm just so worried about them. And let's find out if we can. This is going to destroy my fuel reserves. Do a little convoy escort though. Yep. Just vanishing. all of our stuff. So I want like half of you hold and go to Strasbourg. Let's also get on the other side of the river if we can, somewhere. Yes. Okay, good. Where's the rest of my tanks? And we gotta switch these back to Flavny as soon as we can. Bastille Day celebrations, that's cool. No need for war propaganda. We're doing just fine there. But we'll help out Venezuela as well. You know, as a thank you. They did good work. But we're on the road to Bavaria, baby. Okay, we still have these two divisions up here. We need to get you moving quickly. So right now, yeah, it doesn't look good for Germany. All the skull hats in the world aren't going to cut it. Okay, keep moving. This is the time of breakthrough. This is going to be the only time my infantry can move this much. Let's get one of you over here. Yeah. Open it up. Now, we probably should stop here because we are also at war with Austria. So, it's not going to help us to push to that border. But if Germany falls, the rest will. That's just how it is. Okay. Now then, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move our tanks up here. And the goal is we're going to push for the sea. We're going to push for, Cologne and in this area here. We're going to try to get up against the Netherlands. And then we could swallow up Belgium. We can take, make the Rhineland, the natural border that it is. So let's move everybody up there. Oh, did I not activate these guys? It says they're green. Can they actually win? You know what? Let's try it. Let's do a force attack all along that border. I don't think it's going to go very well, but we'll try, I guess. Got our other tanks right here. Yeah, because I don't want to stretch us out too thin. I do not have much in the way of infantry. I have to keep the line relatively short. So the more important thing is to kill enough Germans. We're going to be depending a fair amount on Russia here as well. Looks like Romania is having a bad time. Hopefully Bulgaria can shore them up. It's funny how Serbia and Bulgaria are now friends after they had that war a couple of years ago. Iberian Peninsula wants to join in the war efforts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on in. Friend of friends. How's this naval combat going? Bad. Bad. We're losing. It's horrid. And yeah, we're just losing all of our ships basically. So that's it. Yeah, game over. That's how it is. Germany can have such a strong freaking navy, especially if you do that naval stuff early. You can have like 6 battleships spawn at once by the time of the war. Not all at once, but you guys know what I mean. You can have a bunch of battleships by the time the war actually begins in earnest. It's insane. You know what? We might try to come here to Luxembourg and then first kill all these guys here in Nancy and Alsace-Lorraine. And I think it's time, not quite time, I was gonna say, it's almost time for us to tell our units to quit moving like that. Our infantry divisions to quit going into Germany like this. They're already getting, I'm already way too stretched out. Okay, what's going on in the US? Cipher for the German Empire is completely decrypted. Okay, so now we can do our thing where we're really gonna F them up. So we can reveal the intel. So for those of you who don't know, we will gain the following bonus for 30 days on top of passive ones. The enemy will be aware of our decryption effort and will reset their cipher afterwards. Invasion penalty minus 15%, not relevant. Planning speed plus 50%. Defense bonus against country plus 15%, as well as breakthrough bonus. And yeah, so this is really good for when you're doing like a naval invasion. But just yeah, those bonuses are nice. So let's do that. Took a long time for us to get there. Probably too long. Probably wasn't worth it. But whatever. Yeah, okay, I guess we should have somebody being decrypted. Yeah, let's work on... Oh, I meant to actually do that. Yeah, not Hungary. Let's work on the Danubians in the long term. And how are we doing here? We're still actively losing infantry equipment, but... if I'm reading this right, we're not making any tanks because we don't have any convoys. All of our convoys have been sunk. So that's a problem, obviously. In the meantime, I guess let's start switching things over. Yeah, that's a no-go. That's a big-time no-go. Who could we trade with for chromium then? If not Russia. Who's closer? The Ottomans? Can we do that? No, we're going to need convoys for any of them, it looks like. The Hellenic Republic. Yeah, I think we are plain old screwed. I should have thought of this. I should have built a navy. And now it turns out there are consequences for my actions. I don't like there being consequences for my actions. Okay, so that just means we've got to use what we've got well. Let's see. Not a huge set of the army exactly being encircled here in Nancy, the German army that is, but yeah, whatever bit helps. There's chromium in central Germany, 4 of it. Oh, crud. I'll tell you, man. There we go. Okay. Let's actually send our tanks south to help mop this up. Because we gotta close this up quickly so we can move our divisions towards the border. In fact, let's do this. Or no, yeah, it's kind of fixing itself already. Yeah. France prepares to attack us. Our spies in Corsica and Algiers have reported buildups of troops posturing for an attack against our nation. The most likely avenue attack will come from the south in Provence, but we must keep our men flexible. Who knows what devilish plans the reactionaries have concocted during their exile. The revolutionary flame must never be extinguished by those traitors in Algiers. They won't make it past the beach. So you see, this is where we have a problem, but that's where our Marines come in. Let's get them over here. Okay. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. This is where the fun begins. And by the fun, I mean the killing of the Germans. Liberation of Alsace-Lorraine. We have advanced in the former imperial region of Alsace-Lorraine and secured the whole region. Germany can't stand before our superiority as the lost provinces are restored to France. Groupe Noir est damé. Yes, plus 10% stability, and we get another 25,000 manpower. Not that I've got any manpower issues. Certainly not. Okay. We need to think about what our next play is here. We got to do something about our industry. We got to do something. We got to work on our navy. We haven't been working on our navy, although I'm not sure how much I could do now. What, spam submarines or something? Nobody else in my faction seems to have been doing anything either. That's a problem. I just hate working with the new navy, even though I should be learning it. Let's improve our infantry. It looks like we're gonna have to start depending on them more soon. Yeah, because we're not building a single frickin' tank. We have no way of doing so. Look, we just need at least a little chromium. I think we could advance into Germany faster than y'all would think. And of course, once Germany goes down, so does their navy. The electric machines are done. That's cool. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Got mission to the Valois Commune, military science. Military science is actually pretty good. It's actually really, really freaking good. It could help me change my army templates over time. We're gonna see. This will give me 30 convoys, but that doesn't really matter because they're gonna get sunk immediately. So how about we... Military science, it's just really good overall. Okay. Now, let's move our heavy tanks over here and start making our way east. The worst of it is definitely over. I think we don't need to be advancing actively with any of our divisions anymore. Who's this? Who wants a non-aggression pact with Finland? Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna need to... We can get the better anti-air, but there's no point in doing that right now. Resource gain efficiency is good. Yeah, I don't have a clue what I'm going to do. You know what? I just have to get a border with Russia. I just have to beat Germany, and then I'll have the resources to be able to beat Germany. No, but really, even getting that first little bit of chromium in central Germany is going to be a huge help, I think. We're getting no more Lend-Lease from the Iberians. A lot of naval combat out there. We've also got some air superiority issues, it would seem. We don't have much in terms of reserve fighters. It's because the fighters we do have are kind of trash right now. So tell you what, I should have been improving these ages ago. Let's start doing that. Okay, can we try getting into Frankfurt, or is the river too large? How about, okay, what if we tried here instead? It's initially red, and I think it's going to stay red. Yeah, minus 88%. Oh, no, but we're still cracking them a little. Look at this. We got, like, Czechoslovakian guns, Hungarian guns. Fun stuff. Very fun. Also, it's mostly Valois in our units now, which is good. That's the better rifle, the better tank. Okay, according to this, friendly air superiority is helping us. Let's kind of shorten this front line just a little bit. Okay, what if we try attacking with our regular infantry? That seems to do it. Maybe not. Undecided. Winning, not winning, winning, not winning, winning, not winning. I don't know about all that. Oh, the Union of Britain hasn't been our ally. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, you guys are giving it to me hard in the comments, aren't you? You just conquered history games are so stupid. I just hear it and know it. Yeah, no wonder our navies were getting annihilated. And all of our dockyards or not all of them, but quite a few dockyards are just being used up on repairs. The French national state has now declared war on us. So now we kind of just wait for the invasion. Hope our allies can come in and help a bit. Yeah, Canada, everybody in the Entente's joining. Got it. The Valois Commune is fighting against Hyderabad. Hopefully they can win that, but kind of just want them to distract the Dominion more than anything. That's what's actually important. That's it. That's it, baby. Okay. Now we're going to split you guys up. And some of you crossing the river here. Venezuela in the Internationale. Venezuela against all odds. Recently elected a syndicalist government. Yeah. Come on in. We've got our ace pilot. Good. I would hope so. We've got supposed to have like another 50%. Okay, here comes the Portuguese. Wait, doesn't Portugal have enough? No, Portugal's the tungsten capital. That's what that is. That's where they get all their factories from. I should have just gone medium tanks. That's where I fundamentally screwed up from the beginning. Because, yeah, I could have been getting the tungsten from Spain this whole time when the war had begun. War was beginning. Okay, the Union of Britain's got a fair amount coming over. How are we doing out here? Battle of the English Channel, not going so well. Not even trading with any convoys, and yet they're all getting sunk. No sign of the Entente invading Marseille. They probably won't, because, let's see, Portugal also has not entered the war, technically. I think they know the Iberian Federation is going to squish them if they do. So maybe that's why they're not doing anything. We got some more joint war requests. Socialist Republic of Liberia. That could be fun to screw around with in the south. Let's see if they can push at the French Republic and keep them busy down there. Who else wants to join in? Venezuela, come on in, buddy. Now, I could call in the Iberian Federation, which I will. I will call them in so that they now attack Portugal. Hopefully they can handle them. They probably can. That probably was a mistake. That's how it be sometimes. People don't think it be like it is, but it really do. It really, really do. Okay, so we got some occupied territories now these days. Wow, I didn't even realize that this was Confederation area was an issue. But for Germany, we're just going to switch to local police for the duration of the war, and then I'll figure out something else to do later. This is going well. I kind of wish we had more Union of Britain infantry around to help. I'm starting to think maybe I should have just stuck with my original plan to, yeah, encircle Belgium or something. Alright, how's this going? Only 17,500 in the hole. Oh, Southern Iberia, naval invasion, happening. Get down here, boys. My elite Marines. Your country calls, or the International calls, I should say. Okay, the initial push seems like it was good, but I'm seeing a lot of red bubbles over there. I'm not so sure. Okay, come on. Let's try to get a small encirclement, maybe. Like you hold. Hold and come here. Okay, no, you don't need to do that. You need to come over here. Yeah, the goal is kill Germans. 800 heavy tanks in the hole. This is a problem that's not going away. What is the Socialist Republic doing? Let's call them in. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to now bring in the Italian Federation or something, but I sure hope not. Okay, we need more military factories. So much more. Crank them out, crank them out, crank them out. Let's see here. So we try to attack right there. And can we get to do this? It's kind of a good pinning move, but not much better than that. Can we maybe come in here? I don't think so, but we can try. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good, but I'm sorry if I'm not more excited because just I have institutional problems. I've got long-term problems with the lack of the chromium. Maybe I should just switch over to medium tanks now or something. I don't know. I'm so invested already. Well, you know what? Maybe quit making that third one. That'll help my deficit. Yep, that helped quite a bit. Yeah, come on in, Union Britain. Please do. I beg of you. The Entente is moving to reclaim Europe. Bum, 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 bum. Great song. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That New World Symphony. Whatever it's copyrighted. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Some problems never go away. I've been surrounded myself out here. Very serious problem. Let's get a little force attack happening. I'm trying to get 2 encirclements. Maybe that's too greedy. How much longer is this going to take? 6 days? Oh, no, 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 no. Problems. We've got problems. See, another 3% factory output. That doesn't actually help me much at all. I think I'm just going to have to plain old start working on a navy. Or do we want to do some Day of Infamy just to screw around, huh? Figure out who shall lead and stuff. I think this is kind of post-German war stuff, mostly. So we'll wait on that. Let's start getting some extra dockyards, I guess. Completely neglected my navy, and this sucks. What's going on? Did I not select it? Yeah, it's there. But we could also go to a war economy. Probably should have done that before. Uh-oh, now they're both encircled. Oh, no, 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 no. We've got some serious problems. We're going to lose that division. It's very clear to me already. Great, so now the Western Front, instead of stagnating in... Did Italy just join the war? Okay, no, I thought they did for a second. But the, meaning the Federation. Let's see, you got Southern Iberia again. The naval invasion is supposed to be happening somewhere, but I don't see it. Anyway, gosh, what was I saying? I forgot. My brain's a little fried. And, okay, at least we managed to secure these divisions. Sucks that, well, we lost 2 infantry ones. Nope, that's not working. Okay, can we come up here then, and then here to Dusseldorf? Maybe I should use my bombers for air support out over the sea.
Paris.
431 in the hole.
Écoutez.
Come here.
Bougez-vous. Continuez d'avancer.
You out here, yeah. Hold this division. We need our infantry to do the work.
Gardez vos rangs.
Just put the sweat
Gardez vos rangs.
and blood into getting these encirclements now. I think we just got to straight up move to an infantry army. As much as I hate to admit it, I think the time of the tanks is over. The time of the infantry has begun. Because I don't have the chromium. It was just a fundamental mistake in my game plan. There's the invasion. All right, let's get over here. Who's this invading? The West Indies. Didn't think they had it in them. Come on, come on, come on. Let's keep hammering them. CSA wants to help me out more. How are you guys doing though? It looks like they've still held on to everything they had, and they're gonna take the south. What recruitment law are they on though? They're on extensive conscription, so but they've got plenty of it. I don't think they're gonna switch to all adult serve. Yeah, they'll win eventually. Okay, yeah, still got people who are not attacking. You need to be attacking at all times. Eat up their equipment, eat up their organization, all that. Okay, maybe we can get into Dusseldorf, maybe. I'm on my way to becoming a ranger. Let's get one of you here. Dang, it's still just such a well-defended position that even with the attrition they're dealing with, it's not enough. Hi, what are we gonna do? Okay, we might as well, yeah, switch some of these over then. Like so. We'll do that, and we're gonna also do more fighters. Pacific States, Korea, Russia, Union of Britain, Norway. Here we go. CNT FAI. There's someone we can get tungsten from. Only 15 divisions on this front. Not good. Alaska just joined the Co-Prosperity Sphere, the Imperial Japanese Navy Administration of Alaska, I'm guessing is what that's supposed to say. Ooh, Iran capitulated to the Ottomans. So very, very powerful Ottomans who will probably join the Germans is happening. Okay, it looks like we're doing reasonably well down here. Except that there's a big-ass invasion near Valencia now that we have to deal with. Yeah, I should have just waited. I should have secured the CSA as victory in America so that we could then have their manpower and industry to aid us. Losing. How many men have I lost? About 250,000. It's about even. It's about 1-to-1 what we're doing to Germany in terms of casualties, which is not exactly what I had been hoping for. Damn it all. The legation cities joined the Entente. That's a new one. Or maybe it's just been a while. Puerto Rico's now involved. And they're with the Entente. Okay, this isn't working, probably because we are just running out of tanks. We don't have tanks, basically. Tanks do not exist. They are a lie. Nobody's heard of them ever. Oh. And why is it so hard to kill this group? Attrition's at 16%. Shouldn't it keep going up or something? Let's give it a couple of days. Alright, it's 27th of November. Is it just because they're on those victory points? Is that giving them enough supply? Still just 16%. Damn. Let's try bringing in my tanks. That's probably a bad idea in an urban area. Okay. Better fighters available now. That's nice. Now I gotta trade for rubber though. Or we could just make it so that my refineries make extra rubber. We're almost out of fuel.
Attention.
Can we maybe attack here? Can we get it over the river? No. We just can't. Yeah, our heavy tanks are useless if they don't have tanks in them.
Écoutez.
If I did that, nope. Delhi is making a play for the commune out in India. Old doctrine, naval bomber, protect our coastline. Shoot. How about we... Oh, what are we going to do? Is it finally time for industry? Because I need industry if I'm going to be changing. Yeah, I need to do the direction of my economy because it's going to be going in a new direction. We're going to need a lot of artillery and stuff.
Gardez vos rangs. Gardez vos rangs.
Can we come up here? Nope. Waste of time. Oh, this is at least working.
Bougez-vous.
This should hopefully spike how many Germans I've killed. Russia seems to have stalemated as well. And Brazil has joined the Entente. More good news, but the CSA is doing okay. Okay, oh sorry, I got quiet there. I was just looking at this and thinking, oh, what am I going to do? Oh, no, yeah, this is all just one huge united front now. Let's, no pun intended. Let's retreat to Madrid.
C'est parti. Attention.
This gonna maybe work. West of Dusseldorf.
Écoutez.
Killed by French must be skyrocketing over in Germany. No, maybe not skyrocketing. Yeah, it's definitely not. But we're doing more damage to them, and that's what matters. What are we gonna do? What's the plan? Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just like still just trying to think how I want to modify my 40 widths. I'm gonna just add artillery. I'm gonna have to do something else. What? You know what? I'm feeling kind of tired. I know I said I'd get to 40 minutes, but that's also I think one of the reasons why I'm spacing out is I'm feeling tired. So, thanks for joining me on Conquering History Games. In the next episode, we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna modify our army. We're probably gonna switch it over to my infantry being the main pushers. Maybe we'll put some artillery in them or something. I just don't know if I can afford it. And we gotta push into Germany, but we kind of have a serious problem down in Iberia. So we're gonna have to figure something out. But the good news is I have finally started on the direction of the economy. So that's something at least. We maybe could also go to total mobilization, but I just don't think it's really worth it. Unless we also popped up to extensive conscription soon after. But even then, not really worth it, I think. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. You have a wonderful day.